Hello guys, hopefully everyone is fine. In this video we will be discussing the concept of ambiguity in hybrid inheritance. Guys, if I talk about hybrid inheritance example, we have class A being inherited by class B and class C, and class D is inheriting from class B and class C. This is hierarchical inheritance, and this is multiple inheritance. So how does this whole thing work out? So where error will come, just it's a very simple thing. If I use a take function in class A, let's say I create class A and in public section I write void take and I'm putting C out hello. Class A is closed. I'm inheriting from class B. I'm writing public A, class B is closed. Similarly, class C is inheriting from class A. I'm writing, right? So this is a hierarchical inheritance I have implemented. Then we have class D is inheriting from public A, public B, right? And in the mean I'm writing one function which is D followed by obj. Now the point over here is, and I'm just using a function obj dot take. If you see in this thing pretty clearly, I'm writing class B public A. It means public section of this will go in by default public of this class. It means void take will come over here, right? Similarly, class C is inheriting from publicly from class A, so this take function will also go in this class void take, right? And class D is inheriting from public from A and public from B. Class D is inheriting from A as well as B, so, and both publicly. It means class D should have functions of public A, class D I should write class B and class C. Class D is inheriting from B as well as C. That's what this hierarchical inheritance should write. And if I take public B section, so public B means that public B over here would be class B. Public function will go in public section void take. Similarly, public C over here, C also has void take. Now you have two functions of take section, two functions of take name is inherited in class D, and I'm writing obj.take, which take function will get called. There is one path, D is inheriting from B, B is inheriting from A, so this take function goes over here, this take function goes over here. D has two take functions from different paths, DBA or DCA. So there are two paths, DBA, DCA. Which path is correct? Which path is getting called? That's a confusion. So to resolve this particular concept, we use the concept of virtual keyword. Virtual keyword will eradicate one copy. It can be any other. It can be from B or from C. It's up to again compiler. But if I use the concept of, if I use virtual public A or public virtual A, and same applies over here, I write public virtual A over here or virtual public A from class B and class C. One copy is eradicated and the other is getting called. Instead of both, we have a confusion. that which is getting called, either from B or from C. That's a confusion. So for that we use the concept of virtual public A. So we are making this class virtual. It means that only one path will be covered, whether it is DBA or DCA, it's any path can be considered, and the take function is getting called accordingly, and it will not give error. So because of these kind of errors, we have never used a virtual keyword in Java. It's never there. So this is how it works out, and if there is any doubt, kindly put it in comment section. If there is any issues, just put it in comment section. Kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for your support.